Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our daily perspective for the day, and we're going to start with the Dragon Tarot. We got two cards. The first one here is the Knight of Coins. Isn't he beautiful? And it says, a young knight stands on duty with shield and lance at the ready. Divinatory meaning, a male who wishes to develop the work side of his life. Beautiful. And then the next card we got, the Ten of Wands. Our guide flies high into the sky again, but again we find him surrounded by firebrands as if they are hemming him in. Below him is a different kind of tower, an Aztec pyramid, thus signifying a shift in his level of understanding. He clasps his hands to his head as if to say, leave me alone. Divinatory meaning, don't get into carrying everyone else's burdens. True, true, true. And then we're going to go over to the Moonology Oracle deck, and we also got two on this one. And the first one is, make sure I have the right page here. This beauty, you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Isn't he beautiful? The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want. Though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense, so don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you, it's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to this situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Attuned to the moon. I know that I'm on the right track. Additional meanings for this card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. The teaching. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon, so she's nearly fully rounded. It's the culmination of the waxing cycle, and as such tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. Beautiful. And then the next card we got is this beauty. Oh, I love this beautiful moon. How pretty is that? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even. That something is developing or is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for a maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means that you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but could stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. attuned to the moon. I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card. You're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. The teaching. In astrology, there are 3 so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, you know there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests there's the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want and enjoy the daydream. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you'll be able to focus because of this little guy, right? That's incredible. I love how they work together so well every time, right? And then the note from the universe, it says, sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me, the universe. Turn on your love lights. Beautiful. I love these messages, and I love how they always coalesce with each other. I hope that something in these messages sang to you and you take them into your day and make it the greatest day ever. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.